if you guys are fine with that,
I think we're better off
I
at least
don't
starting with a
see-
check or two before we start moving people around, just to see where we stand.
yes.
I mean, and
Okay.
you have a +2 on your check.
Because if we move
Yes.
somewhere and then like the first thing that your group does is fail a check by and you go down 2 clock pieces, and we come over there for like maybe no reason.
Yeah, exactly. So, Jason, I am gonna yell at this guy and run. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, come on, come and get me! Come on, kill me!" And I'm gonna run.
Okay, so you like just throw the table off of you.
Ah, flip
And
the
you're
table.
With your
like-
head.
Yeah, with your head, and you're just like, "What's up? Like, let's bring it." And then
I eat
where,
monsters like you for breakfast. I was in hell itself, you bitch.
in which direction do you go?
Towards the cat lady.
Left or right?
I guess I'm saying, are you running toward the exit, which is the direction the monster is in? Are you running in the same direction as Sharp and the catfolk? Are you running in the opposite
I'm gonna
direction?
throw the cat lady. No, I'm gonna run. I'm having a difficulty visualizing that. I don't want to run towards the cat lady, but I don't want to run towards the monster. So is there like even if it's a window,
You want
I-
to draw the monster away from the exit.
draw the monster away from them, and ideally from the exit, yes, so that they can sneak out. So I guess I'm gonna go.
There's
through-
a bar, and on the other side, you sprint towards the bar, and you're gonna like just jump behind it or wherever.
sure,
that
or
work?
through a window. That's also pretty dramatic.
It is pretty dramatic. Okay. Do you want to go? So, do you want to leave the building, or do you want to stay in the building and draw the creature's attention?
Don't go too far.
Well, I would I would jump out of the window as long as I'm obviously going to wait to make sure that it's fine. If I scream and jump out the window, it doesn't care.
It's just like, huh, what a weird thing.
I'm going to go eat the cat now. That's not what I want. So,
Sorry. He's bumping my dice. Hey, Boober.
Like a
I'm gonna
Look, it's
dex
my lady. Save her.
and
Save
maybe
her!
not. That's not really very good.
And it's a +2.
It is
so
a plus 13.
Rerolls are tough because they're both like
But-
middle results.
You could add a bond bonus to just
Wait,
get a.
did you roll double dex?
Yes.
He did.
I would have probably said it was dex and might.
Oh,
but-
well,
That's a might. What's the might?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to like break through the window? Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to.
It's not I break like the Kool-Aid man through a. through a
I
wall.
will. I will say this. I'm gonna just say that I will let you know. This is an opposed check, which means sometimes better dice for you are also better dice for your opponent. So sometimes there are worse dice for the opponent. So keep that in mind. You guys have yet to make a single might roll in all of
And
this.
we probably
No,
never
maybe
will.
the terror entity is not very strong.
So Dex
Just saying,
and-
maybe
Okay.
that
Dex.
is true, but it
Dex.
depends on what you're rolling.
There's not. I don't see a. Okay, here we go. X and might.
Well, there you go.
Exact
same roll.
Oh, look,
same.
an 11.
Wait, why? But there's two D10s. I don't have a D10 in my so.
Your character sheet probably says it's a D10.
Is that why your HP was off earlier?
Yeah. Why does my character sheet have two D10s?
Did you
What
have
the
the
fuck?
awaken bonus or one of the bonuses from Albus's Foods increasing your die
Oh,
size?
that could
And
have
you didn't
been.
change it back?
That could have been. So that,
What
but
a
my
cheater.
might should be. Let's see if I do D10, D8, D8, D6. So that should be a D8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, one more time.
Here we go. Here we
Which does mean your
go.
HP was 10 too high, unfortunately.
Yes, so now, but now it's at 95.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sounds
might
good.
and dex. Might and dex.
Well,
Yay!
that's a crit.
Doubles!
That's a crit. No, wait, no, it's not a crit, is it?
It's
Wait.
doubled. If you had Fury,
It
it
would
would
be with a Fury.
If you had Frenzy,
I just have to
guess.
re-roll
That's
this.
next.
I just have to re-roll it.
Yeah.
Just the whole thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, I guess I haven't rolled my dice yet. I guess you can let me do that real quick.
Yeah.
Why? It's still a 4.
It's
2 ones.
No.
2 ones.
okay.
No, I want to know what
You need to
Jason
re-roll
got.
this. You need to re-roll this. You are
Well,
currently
if
failing.
you can tell me what you got now, not for the teamwork.
He's at 6.
He's at 6. Okay.
No, you're at 6.
I'm
With
at
a
6,
plus
but
2
Jason
on your opposed
can,
check.
per the rules, tell me, right? That's normally, you say what you got, and then we can then choose to... Also making that up.
Are you re-rolling?
You need to beat an 8.
You can do that.
And you're currently at 6 with your plus 2.
Yeah, I'm definitely re-rolling.
What the
What?
fuck?
Okay. Now, really quick. Okay, so it is different. But I've re-rolled the same thing. I've rolled the same thing twice in a row. I don't know what the odds are for that, but
11, 11, 4, 4.
Mm-hmm. Why
I
don't
don't
you just
think
roll
they're-
them one at a time? Just do a
Tell you what,
1d8
yeah, why don't
and
you
a
do that?
1d10.
Why don't you- Please do that for me, because I'll be honest, even I don't like what this algorithm's doing to you. That seems a
what
little...
is that? Yeah.
So do
I don't,
1d8.
I don't know what the odds
1d10.
are of that, but
Yes.
it's not good.
Chris could probably give us the odds if we give him enough time.
God, to get a specific outcome and a range on 2 different dice.
Like twice in a row.
I don't think that 11's that uncommon. Like the most thing you roll on 2 regulars 6 dice is a 7, right? So like if you roll 2 7s in a row, it's not like whoa. So the 11s, but the 4s are pretty unlikely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now it's a 14.
All right.
Now
14,
it's a 16.
16.
Which is good.
It's really good.
It's really good. That's, I believe, taking 3 things away.
Yep.
Guess how many were left on that one?
Uno.
So,
Why does he keep playing
Does
this song?
add-
no,
Adding-
there was 4 on that one. There was 4 on that one, wasn't
Stop
it?
playing.
Oh,
Does
is there only
adding
Oh, yeah, we knew
what's
that.
your what's your best bond?
Oh, that's a good point. My best bond is... that's a good point, Doug.
Wait, is there a way for you to
Where's
increase this?
Mm-hmm.
If I
By
spend
spending another
point...
Fabula to invoke a bond.
Yeah.
Well, wait, hold on. You got a 14. I
Plus
told you it
2
was
for
a
a
5.
post check on guard, so 16.
You already beat it by 6, though. Correct? Is my math wrong?
You're right.
No?
So how many does that take off the clock then?
3. It takes 3 off the clock.
Well,
can
if
we
he
take-
increases his the check by another 2, would that?
They beat it by
Kill
9
the
if
clock?
that's possible.
It's only 3 and 6. They don't let you go.
Okay.
Okay, then you
Plus
can
the
keep
part.
the point,
then
which is
never
fine
mind.
too. It'll still be helpful.
Yeah, yeah.
So, wait, so if I beat it... Sorry, if I do beat it by 9, it doesn't do anything?
No.
It does not. I mean, at least not rules
Oh.
as written, although I like the effort that putting into it that you need
Okay.
to do.
It's also good it doesn't work in reverse, because if we ever had one of us roll terribly and then they could get stomped into oblivion, like
Yeah.
-4,
I'm
you're like,
pretty
oh
sure
shit.
Yeah, there are some clocks that are like only 4, so if you were just like I think you'd hurt yourself. That clock would just fill up. Okay, so that has a single thing on it now for the scarf.
So I guess let's see what the bad guys do now, and then we can go from there if we want to team up, if we want to see if we can knock out our clock completely. Probably don't need to do that yet. Probably
So
the team up is next, but
So you like jump through the window. You're like, oh, what
Yeah.
up, mother? You
Yeah.
leap through. You run. You're like, boom, 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 boom. I'm just gonna sort of.
he teleported him to the dagger person.
On. You know what? I don't even care. I'm attacking you anyway. I don't care if that's not what the dice say.
oh, you
I think if you're-
absolutely. I've like
I-
drawn aggro at this point. I think
Correct.
so.
You've also drawn a crit, so we're gonna see how that one goes.
Well, he's coming for me at least.
And I don't know if he gets an opportunity to increase it by 2.
It's an 8 and an 8 plus 5. Spoilers.
Wah.
So it hits you. For a grand, and this is a physical attack. So as you're like bolting, running from this thing, you hear it almost like a cat pouncing. As in, like as soon as it sees you run, it just boom, boom, boom. It's just running as quick as it can, and it basically like catches you. Like you don't even make it all the way through the window. Like an arm just comes, like you're out the window, and then you just feel yourself just get like get stuck and grabbed essentially from the back, as it basically pulls you back in and sort of throws you, and you end up sort of slamming into one of the like the kind of just wooden beams that are supporting this tavern with a huge crack of the wood. That is 23. I guess in this case it'd be, let's call it dark damage.
Cool. I like that. But this is a physical attack from
Melee.
the guy in the thing.
Yes.
And so it's not gonna, or is the mechanic anytime you take damage here?
Sorry. What
I'm
else?
hoping that I still get to use my turn.
Oh, absolutely. This is a
Yes!
melee attack. It has not used this melee attack once.
Beautiful.
Because it hasn't. Well, it did earlier. You guys actually dodged it. It was when that first one swung at whichever one of you. That said, is it going to use? Does it get an opportunity? I think it does. You are going to be. I need to just get thrown into a whole ass thing here. Let's
Cool.
call you shaken. Actually, as you feel the sort of like the metaphysical bones break here, right? You're not physically here, but as you feel the like the wind in the stream get knocked out of you, that feeling like, you know, it's almost like you're in one of those dreams where you're being chased, only you suddenly found yourself in a dream where you're not just being chased endlessly, you've been caught by the thing. It's here. It's like it's getting down, it's bearing down on you. And you find yourself shaken. There's a level of fear that is beginning to just permeate you as you find yourself both the wind and the will knocked out of you.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother with counterattack. Is that I can do it, but I don't. Is there any benefit?
For pure damage? No.
Then
Yeah.
It does say
Then that's it?
opportunities are sometimes good, sometimes bad.
yeah.
So
Our turn.
Your turn. Yes, sorry.
Do we have Sharp go and see if she can finish this one, and then that gives us more information from there?
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. So Chris, we could, but like I think no matter what, you guys aren't coming to us. So I guess the question would be, do you guys go to Doug and Peter, or do you try to do yours?
I would rather us not move until we have to this round, because when we move, we're going to get attacked. If she moves us and I get locked out again, I can't do anything wherever we go this turn anyways. So I would rather you guys resolve see exactly where the four of you are before we go anywhere. Now, I agree, we're probably not going to you two, but I'd rather like Albus or Gunoff go to see how that's going and go from there.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So why don't we do Peter and Doug?
what are you feeling, Peter? You want to go first, or
I was trying to calm him down earlier, so if you want to make an attempt to either maybe try and help the goblin, or I was thinking we can try the key to open the cell.
Yeah, because we're locked in. All of us are locked in the cell. Is that the idea?
I assume we were. Maybe I should double check that. Are we locked in?
The door is currently locked, and the key that is in your hand is on the outside of the door. But easily
Oh, so
within
I'm not
arm.
holding the key anymore.
No, you are. You are. So the key, you have a key. You have your key.
Yeah.
And then the key, like an identical version of it, is sitting on the outside of the door, easily within arm's reach. Like it would be easy
Oh,
to
it's
just
in arm's
grab
reach.
it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's not. If this goblin wanted to leave, he could easily have left.
I mean, we can
Sounds right.
open the door
No,
Maybe you should
and
dive.
give him a way out, possibly.
Mhm.
So he doesn't feel trapped?
It's like
Or do you want to try and talk to him more?
I feel like one of us opens the door and the other one helps him to his feet, and we try to leave. Now I don't know
Okay.
if that's a couple of opportunity, or I'm sorry, objective actions. So like we're getting out of here.
Well, I don't think I should be the one to should approach him because I'm a tiger.
Mm-hmm.
I will say,
So it should probably be you.
I think you're
And I
right to
can
be
go and
cautious
reach
since you're a
the
white tiger folk, but it could be that it could
Yeah.
be reassuring because you have your wits about you, unlike the rest of these people that have gone berserk. I don't know if it's automatically just going
Yeah.
to freak him out.
If I present myself in a calm manner.
Yes, that could actually
Well,
be beneficial in this
that's
case. So it could still be bad
Or I
too.
just
I'm
go,
not,
"Booga,
but
booga, booga."
I don't think it's automatically just like white tiger folk. Ah!
I feel like I could open the door because you're the might check, so you lifting him up to get out of here would be the better check.
It's a
Okay,
good thing I'm not on that one. I would be like tough love, like suck it up, man. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. We gotta go.
I'm the dexterous one, so opening the door would be my check. I don't know.
Well, I guess I will kind of slowly approach him and attempt to bring him to his feet.
Oh, well, you can physically do it
Yeah.
pretty easily. Okay. So you stand him up. You bring him up. I don't even really need to have you like do a check for that. He weighs almost nothing compared to you. But as soon as you do, he does sort of like throw your arms off of him, and he goes,
What are you even doing this? Your people put me here. I didn't even take it. I didn't even take the things. And look at all the things that are happening. Look at it. What is it doing?
and he's pointing at the little hand on the floor, and you can even see like one of the fingers is like twitching still a little bit. And he goes,
There's nothing for me out there. I'll stand it back here again. I can't go anywhere. Ever again.
and he just starts to sort of like, he almost starts to sit back down again, right where he was.
I want to kind of like remain holding him and try and keep him up, even though he's like trying to fall back down onto his, butt.
And he keeps saying,
And I want to
The
keep
gods have
reassuring
forsaken
him.
me. Forsaken me, indeed, the gods. They hate me.
I'm about to throw him over my shoulder and just carry him out of here.
Yeah,
That's a mic check.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna take him, chuck him over my shoulder. I'm gonna carry him out of here.
okay.
Yep. So, is it my dexterous check for the objective first to unlock the door?
I will say the key's there. There's no check needed. You can easily grab the key and unlock the door.
Well, we wanted Albus to go first on this one, right?
Okay,
No,
then-
we wanted.
Is there a check for me?
Are you just going to try to... Let's put it this way. What's the series of events here? I'm not going to make you... I don't think doing a check to open the door is necessary. You have... It's as easy as putting a key in there, of which there are 2 within reach. So I'm not going to make you do a skill check for that. You don't have to pick anything. I don't think opening a door requires a check. So if you're just going to try to force him out, that's going to be the thing that requires a check.
Okay. But I am still being reassuring to him. I'm not just like picking him up and manhandling him. I'm picking him up. I'm being like, I'm going to get you out of here. Everything's going to be okay. You're not going to be in this place anymore. We're going to find a safe place for you to be.
Nowhere's safe. Nowhere. Nowhere. The gods hate me. Don't you understand?
There's always somewhere safe that you can be. This is the least safe place you could be, so we have to get you out of here.
You don't know that.
I do know that because this is my home.
And he looks at you, and there's a bit of like almost disgust in his eyes. He goes,
This terrible place.
What has happened here is wrong, and I do not agree with it. But I know that there is good inside of this town. But right now, it's in a place that's not safe, and we need to get out of here.
That's at least 1 willpower. If you want to make might for the rest of it, you can, or you can do double willpower. I'll let you decide.
All right, but don't do the automatic checks because those are cursed supposedly.
Those are cursed ones.
So roll them individually.
We just had a 17 on them a little bit ago, but you know.
Might and willpower, you said?
Might and willpower.
Okay. Or can I do might?
You are being very persuasive. I think willpower needs to be a part of this somehow.
Damn it. Okay. Might go. Oh my.
What?
Oh, you have your reroll.
No, I don't.
Oh, you have no more.
You have 2 Fabula points. Did you use 1 or 2?
I used 1. I was at 0 at the start of
You got
this.
another
No,
one.
you
Right,
never
yeah,
had zero.
this is a villain.
Yeah.
You had 2.
Oh, and I got 1 for a villain. Well, that one's gonna be
Yeah.
rolled. Okay. Let's see what the
Yeah.
6 looks like.
Say what's-
Okay, that's okay. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah, so
re-roll
reroll
the
the
D8 then.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Can we move
Nope.
on to physical dice at this point?
Yep.
No,
I'm
we're being
rolling
very
my-
selective
I'm
with your
rolling-
memories of when the rolls are good and when they're not.
I don't know. I don't remember ever having a good
I
roll.
know.
5.
Well, I think we two got it. I don't know.
If you
It's
tell
a
you what,
Two ones in a row? Are you shitting me?
do you have a D6 over there to roll along with your D8?
Yeah.
Okay, roll that one too. Roll them both physically.
He's making a physical
He's
move, so
dropping
he
it.
gets to use physical dice.
5.
2
Okay,
fives.
2 5s, a 10. Roll again.
Both of them?
Oh fuck.
Yep, both of them.
Oh.
Roll again.
So he
D8,
has to-
D6.
D8's a 7. D6 is a 3.
So a 10.
But then again,
10.
Roll again.
What the?
Man,
All right.
Oh
you
my
guys
god.
You guys keep drawing.
2 on the D8.
No!
Ugh.
6 on the D6.
An 8.
8.
It's a 15.
Well,
Ugh.
Fuck.
that willpower's got to be nasty.
Oh, my willpower.
Well,
I rolled.
It's
I
the
rolled
entity's
a,
willpower.
yeah, it's insane.
I rolled a 9 on that dice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a D10. Okay.
It also has a bonus for these checks, so all of these are a little harder than they
Now
would be otherwise.
we're not really supposed to know what this number is. So it's up to Jason if he wants to allow us or not. In theory, I guess the question is, does Doug need to teamwork here to make this less bad? Because this is two wedges being added
I
right
could
now.
have team worked either one of the first ones.
The only thing that sucks is
Right.
Jason
I mean,
expressed that we
like.
got to say it first.
So that was okay.
I wasn't
well,
thinking about it, but I was like, I could have teamworked either one of the first ones.
What was your What did Albus roll?
Just now?
He
Eight.
rolled-
Eight.
Yeah, an 8.
I feel like we have to let it rock, even though it sucks.
I think.
Or
How many wedges do we have right now?
Let's put it this way: do you want to lose the entire circle? Because it's a failure and it's a loss by 6.
Yeah,
That's 2 more.
that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
I think this kid deserves it, so
There is that
we
element,
should just
yes.
move on.
well, I mean, per the rules, we don't have the option. If Jason wants to allow us to do a thing, great.
Well, before we chose to invoke
But-
teamwork, we did have the opportunity to know whether we had won or lost the roll. And Jason skipped
Right.
straight to
I
the
mean,
number. I'm not
like-
criticizing Jason. I'm just
Oh, I
saying, like,
thought-
we never had a chance to know even if we even lost or won the roll yet.
Mhm.
I thought Jason was saying we have to decide if we're doing teamwork
It's-
before we know.
No,
Uh,
I can. I did just tell you the number. I should not have told you the number. I should have told you that you failed. But yes, that was my bad. You can do this if you.
That's how it worked with, like, Kestrel and I only lost one wedge because we knew we had lost it, so I put my teamwork in just to minimize the loss. So I'm not saying that with the
yeah.
benefit of
Okay,
hindsight,
okay.
but knowing that we were up against it, otherwise this whole thing failed. We don't even know what happens when something fails, let alone to them, but what happens to Albus and Gunnulf? We don't know.
If we have the option for the rules, which it sounds like we do, we should absolutely do teamwork. What's the point of holding
Well,
it?
hold on, though. So it's at 5 wedges, Jason?
It is at 5 wedges.
That's fucking pointless,
Oh,
because
so
at the end of the
it doesn't
round,
matter.
it's going to fill anyways, so it's a lost cause.
Yeah.
Unless you and I move over there, and then you can attempt to fix the problem.
I suppose, but if I get hit by an attack and I lose my action, then all 4 of us are there for a failure. And now we're
Yes.
digging in on a thing with 7 things instead of going somewhere else and trying to salvage what we can. Now, again, it might be the play if we want to try and not lose anybody, but boy, are we putting all of our chips on the table there.
Jason, when with the wheel, I'm assuming as soon as it's filled, it's over, or at the end of the round, if it's filled, it's over.
As soon as it's filled. I'm not going to trap you in a space until the round is over. That would only hurt your action economy.
Well, no, but the thing is, if it's filled, but then
are you asking like, can I undo it even though they're done? Is that what you're asking?
Well, no, like if it goes to full, do we have to the end of the round to get off of full or no? And it sounds like no, and that's fine. I just want to make sure.
I was saying no.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah. As soon as it hits either full or empty, it resolves.
Aren't they? You guys are fucked either way, right? Even with teamwork, it's immediately it's filled.
We just have to decide what's acceptable loss at this point, which sounds harsh because we're talking about people's lives. But Dagger's going to 7 at the end of this round, no matter what we do with what we're doing currently. So, something's probably not going to be able to get salvaged here. We got to decide what that something is. I would rather chip away at the clock Kestrel and I are currently at and not waste the action, now that we know that this one has gone so poorly. But I'm choosing between bad outcomes here, so I'm not saying that my answer is the right one. I'm just saying we're kind of in a bad spot now with these two in particular because their clocks are filling. One of them we're not at, and it's at 6, about to be 7. One of them is going to take Doug's action just not to be at 8.
So Albus and I leave on my turn to
go to Rosalind and Kestrel.
If we think if we think there's a negative to one of you being in a place where someone's clock fails, we probably need to get you out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, or we could go to Wolf.
But the problem is, for you to have an action to get you out, this clock has to fill now. So I don't know that works either.
I think you should come here. Help us fix our problems so we can go and help somebody else. Okay. Since your clock's fucked.
So you're letting it stand?
Yeah, I think we have to let it stand.
Yep.
Okay. So you grab him and you begin running towards the gate, which Gunolf inserts. He just grabs the key from the other side with his thinny little arm, grabs it, unlocks the gate, pushes it open, and Gunolf, you get this sense of almost dread as you open the door, as far as it feels like what's on the other side is almost more terrifying, that there's almost comfort in this cell. And as Albus runs through and past you, the goblin just digs his nails into your back, Albus, and it's just, no! And he cries out, and as he does, you run out, Albus, and there's that feeling of sort of falling backwards until the two of you are standing in the same room again, almost as though you had just started. Only all of the shadows continue to deepen and grow, and you see them almost crawling forward, like little bits and little legs or little tendrils or hairs slowly gathering themselves, darkening the room. Every piece of light starts to disappear as you just sort of hear him mumbling to himself that there's just no reason to leave. There's nothing for me. There's nothing. And as it just sort of gathers around him, you find the whole room just coated in blackness, and all you can hear is just this skittering, clawing sort of sensation. You almost feel it on you as you do. Just nothing but blackness until you find yourself sort of pulled out of it yet again. And you are now sort of on the ground, sort of gasping for air in front of the fountain next to Folia. And as the two of you are there, you can see the runes on the ground around her are sort of glowing. They're sort of a light, and you can see shadows actually almost jumping and sort of hopping. It almost doesn't make any kind of sense. They're just nothingness, sort of flying off of you, running in every direction, trying to get away from the light of the runes that she has. And she says, "It's okay. I've got you. I sensed you being pulled far away, but I brought you back." So with that, one of you will take this attack. though.
And you can lead a horse to water. Can't make him drink.
Let's see here. I need to.
Oh, okay.
Poor guy. You
Maybe
know?
roll ones. I don't give a shit.
Hold on. An 8 versus both of your the magic defense.
No.
Nope.
You guys didn't lose any MP. Okay.
Yay.
That
Nice.
brings us to the player turn. Oh, but you did teamwork though, yeah? Or no, you didn't. No,
No.
you didn't.
No.
Okay. Continue.
Probably me.
So I guess
Yeah, go for it.
to get the best sense of what's next, we should have Sharp go then.
Oh no, we were thinking Chris
Chris.
was gonna go.
Oh,
Either way.
I thought Chris wanted to wait. Did I get that wrong, Chris?
At this point, we're not trying to go to anybody else, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were trying to make sure we knew what was going on with Gunoff and Albus. Like if they got close, maybe we hopped over there and helped them finish, then we went somewhere else. Well, they went the other direction, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's 6-1, half dozen the other with Sharp or
Sharp
you
could
guys.
go. There's no
because
harm in
then-
it. My turn's not going to change based on what happens, but you guys are close to finishing it off. It would help to know what's going on there, so I think she can go.
Okay. Sharp, bring us home.
Okay.
All right.
That thing.
Yeah.
We'll get her out.
Bless you.
Sure,
Put this girl deep in the ghost in with your ghost eyes and tell her it's all going to be okay.
I'm a human.
Oh yeah, look at her with your
I'm not a
real eyes
ghost.
and tell her it's going to be okay.
Yeah. You butthole. I was like, see, I told you it's fine. No, I don't tell her that.
Wait, what do you tell her?
I will say,
Yes.
with all this commotion,
Yeah.
Steve literally throwing all this commotion, being grabbed, getting thrown around. There is terror. There's fear on her as she sees the creature getting like thrown about. But you do almost see some semblance of hope or inspiration in her eyes as she sees Steve fighting. As she sees, is there is. I'm not. There's something is happening. If that, I don't know how else to describe it. But seeing that someone is taking action seems to have almost like awoken some embers of hope within her.
Sure.
What would you like to do?
This is her guitar solo here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess like would now be an okay time to be like, do you want to, or like whisper? I don't know if we should whisper,
You don't need
but
to
like
worry about it.
essentially like, do you want to like get out of here? Like we can take this opportunity to escape at least this area with the guy. Would that be good? Sean?
You're asking like,
You're asking me? Why are you asking me? Just do
I don't know, because Jason won't answer.
Whoa. Are you asking her? What are you asking her? You're saying, hey, do you want to go? Are you being like
It's
what
time,
are your...
time to go. Or
Yeah, my
you
only,
think-
my only suggestion would be don't ask her, tell her. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's good.
Let's go. Let's sneak out of here.
Yeah,
You
like
sneak her out.
we should go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So you want to do, this is probably a Dex Insight if you're going to sneak past, if you're going to use this like opportunity to
Yes.
go. Okay.
I refreshed the page recently, so it should work.
You know what the
Okay,
real problem
next.
about this is that Sharp didn't do that whatever thing that she can do at the top of the round to figure out what this guy does.
Mm-hmm. which Jason specifically prepared
Oh, yeah.
for before we started.
Oh, which is exactly what Jason.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it would matter because, like, we're not fighting him, so I was like, I don't care. It's fine.
It's fine. Is it fine?
Probably re-roll the second
Re-roll that D10.
Reroll 1d10.
We'll tell the
Yeah,
Goblin's
D10.
family it was fine.
1d10.
Fuck that goblin.
That's another.
Okay.
That's a level at the end of the round or end of the session.
Slash R. Okay, so it's slash R space 1d10.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. If it's an
Send.
8, no,
It's the
It's
same.
a 2.
it's the same one.
How's that?
Okay, so it's a 10.
How many
That is
Fabula points do you have? Well, let's see if we need
That was
it.
my last
Jason-
one.
Oh,
current,
Okay.
currently a failure. Do you need to
There's
know by how
nothing that-
much?
I don't
There's
think
nothing we can do to increase it, I think.
that's it.
Unless
Yeah,
I
it's a-
use teamwork using my bond with her.
Daisy, you got the extra Fabula point from the villain, right?
This is my second one to use
Okay,
this
then- yep,
session.
Okay. All right. How much
Sorry,
does it
cat
lose by
lady.
now is the
Only a single one.
Oh, thank God.
Mhm.
So she has 2 now, right?
So
She has
so
2
she's
now.
she was a little nervous. She's like,
Yeah.
So as you
Yeah.
so you
Hold on.
begin making your way through what?
She's doing the thing.
Question.
Gonna try and do a thing.
My Kestrel's flying around right now, right?
Sure, yeah.
I'm monitoring my friends too. Can I reason that my Kestrel could be a part of this as a teamwork?
Yes.
I don't know.
It would be taking her action for the round, so it's not like it's just nothing.
Correct. Correct. It is technically harming your overall ability for the round, so I don't have a problem doing it if you would like to. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
How battle loss is it? Would you say on a scale?
it was
of 1
only
to
a
10?
1.
So we only lost
So-
1 clock, so it can't be more than 3. Well, no, it could be 5, I guess, or something. No, it would have to be. If it was 3, it'd be 2
1 or
clocks.
2.
It has to be 2 or less.
Is it worth it?
Yes.
Is it worth it? Is my next question. You think
Even
so?
a tie would be good because
Yeah.
Maisie's roll was really quite bad.
Okay.
It's worth it. If he's going to allow it, it's worth it.
I help.
Thank you.
That's +2.
So it's a 12.
Okay.
Lose by
Don't do
one.
this to me.
You lose by 1. So
I hate you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That hurts.
I win. I
Thank you
add
for
+3
trying.
actually.
You
I
have
actually-
+3 actually?
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Why stop there? Plus 4.
I help by 20.
That was that example I talked about, but I said it was worth a try, so it was worth a try.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. So as you guys are trying to sneak through, there you hear this just like this screech of a bird, and through the window comes diving in the kestrel, this bird that looks very physical in this place, and it begins just scratching and clawing at this creature that has got like Steve like on the ground, and in this like cacophony as the creature begins to roar and flail, and you can see that it's just like too many faces just halved together. All this stuff, it begins throwing tables and chairs all over as it starts trying to swat at the kestrel. And as it does, Sharp, you and the catfolk are stalled as you move, as a bunch of the tables and everything that you were about to try to sneak your way out, now it's just broken tables and chairs and everything get thrown, blocking your way and sort of trapping you behind one of the other pillars, as you're kind of stuck in there now, with the way forward made a little bit harder now. So that is 2 points on that clock now. Yes. 'Cause it was
Yeah.
the 1 failure, yeah.
Enemy turn.
Shit.
I was gonna put it at 3, but we might as well put it at 2 just in case. I mean, see what the rest happens in the rest of the round. But
So enemy goes. I'm gonna say in this particular scenario, it's still attacking Steve. As that is what it's doing. What do we got here?
Okay, I'll send my Kestrel in there.
Also, I hate. I technically hate this god because of my Dark Blade.
Well,
Actually, because I think I'm in Crisis now, right? Or maybe I'm not in Crisis yet. Actually,
Not yet.
what's my HP at?
You're at 59 and 95.
Okay, I will be soon.
Yeah, you're close.
okay, does a 21 hit you?
Let me check.
Yeah.
So, and that is 25 dark damage.
Well, now you're in Crisis.
So now I hate this guy.
Okay.
I hate
Is
him.
this still a physical attack?
A melee attack, yeah.
Yeah.
A melee, sorry. Okay.
What was
You hate
Jason? It was. You said it was a 21 to hit.
I think it was a. Yes, I think that was.
Yeah,
the
it was
case.
21.
Yes, 21 to hit.
21. I want to just see counterattack. If the even number. Okay, never mind. I could have healed a little bit if it was an even number,
Damn.
but okay.
Okay. So do you hate this amalgam, or do you hate the god of martial prowess, or do you hate the instinct of like terror?
The god of martial prowess. No, probably this instinct of terror. It's doing the most. This
There's
is what's
multiple.
tormenting the people now.
It appears that this creature, or at least the nightmare of this creature, seems to have been specifically what terrified her in this situation, or at least played a part in her terror. But the terror overall that's sitting in her mind is from the instinct. But the situation that caused all of this to begin with was caused by the god of martial prowess and curiosity. So any of those entities would be allowable for this situation. As this is
Yeah, I hate curiosity.
okay.
She was curious how it would be to go out to a tavern and realize that it was terrifying.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why millennials stay at
Parties
home.
suck.
Yeah.
'Cause
Actually, for agony, I should make it. Oh God, let's not get into too much into the weeds. We'll address it if it ever comes up again.
For what? The curiosity thing? Or
For like agony and all that, like the way that it works with healing. It also doesn't heal very much, so I don't know if I care. But we'll address it if it comes.
as
to
in,
it.
like,
I don't
you
know.
would need to attack curiosity? Is that kind of how this
Yeah,
is?
after you deal damage to one or more creatures, if you have a bond towards that creature.
And if that's the case, and that's the design of this, then I would say the instinct of like terror would be more
Mhm.
accurate. Yeah.
I'm gonna put the bond in then.
Hate terror, man. It sucks.
I hate it.
So unfair.
That's us.
Things are going tits up. Think
That is back
so.
to you guys.
I'm the only one with a turn left.
No, Gunnoff has a turn.
I have a turn.
But,
So
yeah.
you guys want me to reach out to you guys to help out, right?
You should cart Albus over to us.
Okay.
Yeah, I think even though we're going to be at 3 by the end of the turn, that's still quite a bit better than
You might.
You
the
guys are at the
Markle, so-
blacksmith, right?
Yes.
Yes. We're dear old dad.
Yeah, so there's a
would've
reason
been.
for you to come here that you don't know about, but
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Then immediately upon getting my ass pulled back and out of sync of whatever the hell we were, run towards Albus, kind of tackle him and feel the bond to Kestrel and teleport both of us to Kestrel. Just like
Fully is just out here like, I got you guys, I got you, and Gunnel's like,
let's go.
and they just poop away. She's like, oh
Get
shit.
down, Mr. President.
Doesn't sound like things are
Get
going
down,
good. Yeah, Sean, I don't think it'll matter, but I do have other names for the thing. If you don't want to just put terror on there, there are. I don't know if that matters to you, but there's also the jittering marrow, the timid prey, or it that flees. If you can.
Oh. Yeah, well, if it comes up again, we can take care of it. Which it
So-
could, but...
out of nothingness, or this portal, you just see Gunolf tackling Albus to you guys. Just here we are.
So, so as you guys are sitting in this shop, there is this like burst of movement as I mean, the two of them appear essentially in the middle of this workshop, and they sort of stumble right kind of where you guys are in the middle of it. And amongst the floor, you can see Albus and Gunolf. You guys can see there are a number of dead tiger folk laying around, injured, wounded. Some of them appear to have like been twisted in sort of the way that you're used to, and others seem to have been completely normal. Albus, looking around, you immediately recognize in this workshop that not only are the uninjured ones the apprentices that you helped your father and worked with you so often, but it is your father that is over there injured and unconscious over by the smithy.
Great.
Hey, don't freak out. Hey, don't freak out.
Can you redescribe what dear old dad is looking like right now?
He basically has, it looks like there's been a gash that is like run across the top of his head, and he has essentially been knocked unconscious as far as you can tell. But he is still breathing. He still seems to be alive.
It's all in your head, buddy. It's all in your head. It's fine.
Can I hear you?
No.
No.
That would be reassuring. So unfortunately,
I mean, I guess in this game we have the time for open conversation. So if the two of you come bursting in all of a sudden, then Roz will say, "What are you two doing here? Were you successful?"
Yeah,
No,
he worked.
Absolutely.
yeah, we're done.
no, no, they were lost.
Oh, okay.
I failed. I failed.
Okay. Well, we should not. Don't freak out. We should focus on trying to save who we can. Okay. He has a thing in his hand. It looks like still on. It might hurt us. We need to calm him down. Okay. All right.
Yes.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm so sorry. I made them. They were supposed to be deadly, but not like this.
And even Gunolf, you can see that it is as they described, but Gunolf, you are familiar enough with devices to recognize that he has effectively some form of, could be alchemical to a degree. You can't, without seeing the inner workings, you're not sure, but it at least has some level of Rosian clockwork to it. So like draconic in a way. But the make and model of it seems like it's probably from the Greater Draconic Republic, so it's a bit more of a modern device. Not like one you've ever seen before, although similar. This seems like a very portable, very potentially dangerous device, judging by the ones that seem to have already deployed all over the place. Anywhere from some sort of chemical burns to explosives to shrapnel looks to be littering this place. This guy seems to be something of a trap maker of some kind, or some sort of weaponsmith. Probably very proficient. Unfortunately, it seems that a number of innocents were caught in the crossfire.
Here, hand it to me. And-
That is your guys' turn, however.
Right. Yeah.
see.
Mhm.
That's kind of where I'll end the conversation, and then we'll go to next round or whatever.
Albus, you, sir.
It's smacked.
By my desk.
He's right.
Your dad wakes up and hits
13,
you.
13 versus your magic defense.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna hit.
That is 17 of the light damage.
17 light damage. Okie dokie.
And
And You cannot perform the objective action next turn. As the
Duh,
fear
don't remind
of
the teacher of
seeing-
homework.
Right.
As the fear of what you are seeing grips you, the sight of your father bleeding out in this terrible situation,
Yeah.
it's not going well for Per Albus right now.
No, I'm pretty petrified at this point, and I'm definitely getting about ready to run over to Dad.
Player turn.
Only me?
Okay.
So everything goes up a
No, I haven't
tick,
gone yet.
or-
No,
No.
is there
okay.
anybody else?
Doug, stop it.
Yeah, stop, because I'm
Yeah,
going to
you're
try and
off
end
one
one of
list.
these right now.
Good.
First of all,
Get that crit.
that is the goal. I think this is... It sounds like my checks might be the way to go, but Roz doesn't know that, and it doesn't really matter. I think what Roz would do in this situation, especially with the two of you stumbling in all of a sudden, is sort of try and take a deep breath and assess her situation. The two of them being there, the resemblance between Albus and this other white tiger folk, she's seen enough of Gunnolf combining things into hodgepodge weapons that this seems like that could be along those lines, and now Gunnolf has an interest in getting it from him. She's trying to process all of this and decide what her next best move should be. So she's not actually doing anything, but she's trying to basically take stock of the situation and go from there.
Okay. I would say that's insight, if that's what you're looking for.
It is what I'm going for, and I'm not doing it because of the benefit. It's because it's what she would do. Because
I agree.
this is her
Should we take a
analytical
second
approach to stuff.
Did you guys do a teamwork that I'm missing? Is that what you guys did at one point? Because I still had 2-player turns, or did I just fall behind?
Turn do you still have?
My turn was teleporting us.
Albus made the check. Marie made a check. Steve made a check.
Yeah.
I teamworked by using Kestrel to
You
come and
teamwork.
help.
Oh yeah.
You teamwork. That's where I'm missing it. Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
I wish we
was
did,
gonna say
but-
my count's off. That's
All right,
my bad.
I'm going to make an inside check, and we're looking for a very specific result here.
Come on. Let's get 1-7.
Rolls. I guess I'll do it that way rather than 2d8. Recall.
There is a 7 in there.
There sure is. Hey, Jason. It'd be lovely if I could go ahead and make the 6 on that roll into a 7, thanks to the power of Lucky 7. So that's a critical success on a 14. And I'd love to apply the opportunity to
Nice.
Steve and Marie's room.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so
This is
a
part of why I
14
wanted her
on
to be doing
your-
this specific check, is to sort of like assess everything. And I don't know how the hell the connection is going to work, especially because I'm not bonded with Kestrel to get through to them. But it's also a weird dreamscape. So however she can assess the situation and run all the fucking like algebra in front of her face like the meme, and apply that to the two of them, however you think that works best, is what we're going for here. This is with a +2 because of focus that I have through Lore Master, so it's actually a 16 and a critical success.
Okay, so hold on here. So a 16 is anybody? I would say it's already a success. Is anybody helping with this roll?
I don't think anybody
Before I start doing
can.
anything
I'm the
else.
last person.
Everybody
to do
can.
it. So the 16 I'm applying to this room that I'm in. The critical success I'm
Yeah.
applying to their room.
So, Jason, it sounds like we're on the cusp of
So
eating
hold on.
the check
So-
by more.
Okay, so no, I just wanted to
Oh.
see what I should just see what you guys are giving me. I can't tell you
Oh,
that
okay.
until yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was
So,
the chance of
a
me doing a
success-
critical success and still losing it, but it doesn't matter because it wipes your guys' out
So-
either way.
It was
Alternatively,
only
you could help out the dagger,
Okay,
but I don't know
so
if that's a
you needed to beat a 10. You've beaten it, and by 6. So that is 3 that are reduced from the room with the kobold here.
Yay, Roslyn!
Now you can spend your crit to finish this room, because it's 2 additional ones for a crit, or to finish their room.
Yeah, but they're not there anymore, so... Wait, no, they
No,
are
no, no.
still there.
They're still there.
That doesn't matter.
So, do you want to do it for their room or your room? Or you could add it to like the daggers room or
Well, I was
something.
gonna say,
You could.
so daggers at 6, about to be 7, correct?
Correct.
Mhm.
But the catfolk is at 2, and the kobold is now at 2 as well. And then the totem is at 4.
I don't think I can apply this to anything except one that's going to finish a room because they're all about to go up. So it has to be one of our 2 and not one of the other ones, even if that means sacrificing dagger.
Probably our room then, because we're not in a good situation, because we are out of Fabula points. It's only 2 of us.
The only
You're
reason
getting beat to
the
shit.
only reason I'm considering not doing it is because I don't know where you guys go next except the dagger. You're in the scarf now that she has. The only other item you have is the dagger. Unless the bond works in reverse and you can go to Kestrel, in which case then we have other
We
options.
can go to Kestrel. That's we were going to have Kestrel be the hub, so we can go to Kestrel.
Then all 6 of us are here, which
Yeah.
I guess we can clear it out quick enough, hopefully. Then yeah, I'll stick with the original plan. We'll opportunity the scarf. We'll apply the 2 successes from the distance, the +6 to here. And that'll end my turn. I now keep that 6 as my lucky 7 dice. So guess what? We're going to go for it again next turn.
Okay,
If I
so
roll a 6, I can now
What
turn
does
it
it look
into
like,
another
Jason?
one.
Entropist is
flavor-wise.
amazing for these type of games.
This is the
Does
only
he
ways I
deal
can do these
with
checks,
Fox?
is these specific cases. I had to roll a 7 or it wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
Fox are your shit.
As you are sitting here and you're trying to plan all of this out, you get the feeling that you are not the only one trying to contemplate how these things should work. And Sharp and Steve, as you guys are sitting there trying to struggle against this thing, and the Kestrel is fighting with the creature and it's swatting and moving, the shadows start to pool in. And for a second, you're concerned. There's that sort of sense of like, uh-oh, what is happening? But that skittering sensation, the unease, doesn't follow these shadows. They're cold. They're false. And time seems to almost slow a little bit in as the creature and the Kestrel are fighting each other. They start to move much slower, and the claws in the air, the Kestrel's kind of screeching, but you find that you are not touched by these shadows as they pool inward. And you find that as you start to back away from the creature, as you start to move through the debris, you find that you are unhindered in any way. The path before you is sort of locked in this cacophony of combat, but you are free to leave. And taking the hand of the catfolk, Sharp, you run with her towards the exit, Steve in tow. And as you guys sort of break through the doorway into the sort of the light, you run out and find yourself standing at the fountain where Folia was. And the catfolk is, you see her, like her hand is in yours, and so you kind of see her just fade, much the way that the rabbit folk had earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yes.
Do I still have her scarf?
You do still have her scarf. Yes.
Cool. Great.
Mine now.
Mine now.
I'll put it on. I'm just kidding.
And you, Rosalind, you yourself feel as though you hear. It's not so much anything that you perceive so much, but you definitely get you hear the murmuring, the casting, if you will, of Shen Shen on your shoulder as he appears to have been assisting from doing something somewhere. Although you're not entirely sure what as you take stock of this room.
Enemy turn.
That said, yep. It's going to go and try to, in theory, it needs to be your room that you're in here. There are 4 of you in here. That is Gunolf. And oh my lord. Help you. 15 to hit you against your magic defense. Gunolf.
Yeah.
For 18 light damage, and you can't do the objective.
That puts me in.
Actually,
critical,
I
right?
already can't do the damage. I already can't do an action, right? No. Fuck.
What?
You're next to
You're-
Flavia,
you're-
but theoretically,
you're
Albus
not-
could step in front of you, maybe,
But
I thought I couldn't.
because you have protect.
Yeah, but I've already gone.
Oh, you have? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
It's a ranged attack.
Oh, that doesn't.
um,
That doesn't. Oh, it is.
It is a
You
ranged
said-
attack.
What
It
was
is
the
a ranged
accuracy?
attack.
Oh,
Oh,
The accuracy was 8. 17. Did I do that wrong? I think I moved on.
I think protect still works, but why do that if we can, cancel out the whole
I
thing?
can do it. Yeah.
You guys,
You,
I don't
17.
think you can.
17.
but Roz
Okay,
can.
I'll subtract 22.
17.
Oh, sorry.
Subtract 22 MP and block
Not
it.
that anymore.
Okay. So similar to before, you see those shadows sort of gathering, and you sort of fling a card up into them that sort of radiates light and disperses them in every direction, negating that attack. Follow-up attack is targeting everybody here.
Yowza.
Well, sorry, not everybody. I mean, it could potentially be everybody.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Ah.
I should clarify.
Ha! Big
Huh?
ass AoE.
Please don't hurt me. I'm sterile.
Albus,
Yep.
that is a 16 versus your magic
Yep,
defense.
that's gonna hit.
For 19 mind points.
Okay.
Who needs that?
Fine, I'll just go crazy.
I do.
Okay, that's it for that round. With that, we have everything that's left gains 1. So your kobold here is now at 3. The totem is at 5, and the dagger is at 7.
Our turn.
I think it'd be really funny and possibly very effective if Albus, because he's so upset, just takes the bomb and smashes it. I'm just throwing that out there as an idea.
I was gonna disarm the bomb, but you know.
You might want to do that, but he's
Probably
emotional
the
and it's a
safer.
might roll probably. So I don't know.
well-
That's just a thought.
Maisie or I should come to you guys first. That should be step 1,
Okay.
right? And then,
You do it to my
smash
father.
the bomb on the
We
ground.
can
That's
both
fine.
come.
Well, we
right?
can both come, but that's what I'm saying. Is like one of us should use a turn, and have either of us
Oh.
been canceled yet? Maisie, no, right? And this turn,
I don't know. I've never done blackface, so I don't think I'm canceled.
okay, yeah, great.
Maisie definitely hasn't because
Thank
it's
you.
HP
Thank
damage
you,
and she hasn't
Maisie.
taken any. So
Yeah. So
Just-
why
just-
don't?
Just out of nowhere, pow! Dad joke.
Yeah, yeah. Why don't I use the action? I think Maisie is better for these checks,
Okay.
and I will use the action to come to you guys.
Boink.
Sorry. You can make a case one of you guys should do a check first. No, never. It doesn't matter. We'll just go.
Here's an idea. Here's a thought. What if we clear the monocle, go to Dagger, and then you guys come to us?
That could work. What's the monocle at right now? It's at
3?
3.
3.
There's 4 of us here.
I can't actually
could
use.
knock
it
I
out
can't
with
actually
one
use my
roll.
6. By the way, it's once per scene.
Oh, okay.
Oh damn!
The odds are better if we're there, but your plan makes it more likely to actually do the dagger.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with you guys starting it, at least seeing how we do, and if failures start going up, then we can maybe reassess. But
Probably makes more
Sure.
sense.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, who's doing what?
Yeah, now it's your room.
I will take the bomb and do my best to disarm it, as far as an objective action, because
Okay.
he's a danger to us and to everything around, and it's clear that this bomb will take him out if left unchecked.
Okay. As you begin tinkering with it, and feel free to make a Dex Insight, probably, for this one here. He's just like, it won't matter. I've made so many of them. Who's to say the others won't go off and hurt other people as well?
So that's a 10. I could start dipping into my Fabula points, especially for that 1d10. I have thousands, you guys know. So sounds good to everyone? Sounds good to me. Yeah, I know. I'm the guy that has to say yes. So
I mean, do you want to know if you've succeeded or failed?
That's a good question.
would you tell me before rolling with the Fabula?
You are currently drawing.
Then odds are in your favor. 60% it goes up.
60% it goes
Yeah,
up.
you
If
could
I
also-
add a bond.
Wait,
Just
why don't
add
you
a
just add a
bond, yeah.
bond?
If I add a bond, it's an automatic yes, but it isn't.
Yeah.
It isn't necessarily multiple yeses. Like
Correct.
knocking. a
No,
lot
but if
off
you
like that.
re-roll, you could fail.
If I re-roll, I fail unless someone helps.
Yeah, we still
It's
have
just
the
like-
teamwork option. We now know it's a 10.
Yes.
So even if he rolls a 1, we still have a way to get out of that and tie it again.
Yeah.
But if he goes higher, we could get more clocks right now.
Sure. Yeah.
Fuck
Or
it.
critical success.
Reroll.
Right. Re-roll the 1d10. There you go.
Yo.
So that's a 19.
So if you invoke a
with
bond
a-
right now, it's
Oh, wait.
plus.
No, it's a 15.
If you invoke a bond right now for
Yeah.
the +1, it's 3 segments.
Right.
Which
means
you guys
I could do
succeed.
that. I will invoke a bond. It's an easy bond. It's just let's see. I've already invoked an Albus bond, and now I'm here with Kestrel, and I will, with the encouragement she gave me as we came in the room. I'll invoke that bond and that motivation that she gives me.
I mean, Dracula's
Spooky
temple.
organ.
It's another.
Yeah, I like
He's
it.
motivated. He's so motivated right now.
Castlevania happening right now.
It's another plus. It's a +2, so
Okay, so it's a 17, Jason.
17.
Which clears 3 clocks on this one.
Yay!
Nice.
Gunnulf, as you begin to pick at this, and he basically starts, in a way, pouring his soul out to you, almost trying to convince you that it doesn't matter if you undo this one. He's just, this is only one. I'm supposed to make so many more. It's my life's work.
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to do? What do I just? How do I? And he just looks around at the people, the innocents that are hurt, and it seems that he is now afraid of the very thing that he has made, and it's his life's work, and he now can't bear to look at it. You're an inventor. What do you tell him to help ease that fear that is now gnawing at him with every single thing he's going to make going forward?
The work is beautiful, but the work, the things that it does, is terrible. You need, with your beautiful work, to make something that has a beautiful effect on the world. So don't make anything that does terrible things. Make something of beauty.
And he kind of looks at you and he goes, "You think I can? Even after all this? Even after all of this death?" And he even looks back at Kovac and he goes, "I've hurt so many people. Good people."
And the best way to remember those good people is to put good into the world.
And your words seem to sink into him. And as you're kind of fiddling with it, he actually kind of pushes your hand away for a second, kind of removes one of your tools, and just touches a few spots on it, rewinds it back, puts it together, hands it to you, and he goes, "You're right." And as soon as you take it from him, he disappears. And you guys find yourselves just standing there in the smithy without him.
Jason, as part of my critical success, could I, while this is happening, take Albus by the shoulder and guide him over to his father before we are kicked out of this room?
You aren't necessarily kicked out of every room that you're in. They were out of the one that they were in because they left it. So you don't necessarily need to spend it to do that. But I would let you do this anyway.
Okay.
So I guess that's what I'm saying. So yeah, but you are welcome to.
So given that she kind of assessed everything that was going on in the room as things were flying around and people were jumping in and out and whatever, seeing that he just keeps kind of like glancing over at his father. She doesn't necessarily know that, but she knows it's a white tiger float and it looks like he's bothered by it. So like, she's gonna go put a hand on his shoulder and say, "Let's go check on him."
Albus is kind of hesitant to go over there because of the state his father is in, and he's worried, but he obliges by nodding and starts making his way over to his dad.
Okay. Making your way over to him, you can tell that this is not your father. But I mean that
does he still have the messed up face and everything?
He still does. But
Okay.
I guess what I would say is, as you look at him, you notice that it's not quite perfect. This is just a memory of your father. This is not indicative of his final fate or anything other but the last time that the kobold saw your father. And the last time he saw him, he was alive. Now, whether he made it out alive, that's unclear. But at the very least, the last time that the kobold saw your father in this whole catastrophe, he was alive. Whether that brings you solace or worry is up to you.
I want to kneel down next to Dad and kind of trembly, slowly reach my paw out and put my hand on his shoulder and just reassure him, be like, I don't know what happened, but I'll find you, Dad. I'll find you, Father. I'm sorry this happened. I'm sorry I left the way I did. I'll come find you, though.
And as you touch him, it's almost as though your memories of your father fill in some of the gaps a little bit. He seems to take a bit more of the appearance that you remember him. He appears a bit more regal, a little less worn down. You almost get the feeling that he understands, but it's hard to know whether your father truly does or whether you just want him to. Either way, the message has been sent out through the dreamscape. Whether your father ever receives it will remain to be seen.
It's okay. It means there's something we might still be able to do.
Well, I hope so. We need to get to Casimir. I need to know the answers to what happened.
It'll be our next stop after this. If these memories are true that we're seeing in other people's minds, then what happened to Casimir is even worse than we thought. There will be no more delays after this.
It's my greatest fear come true, that I'm gonna lose everything that I've ever known to love and be true.
No matter what, that's not going to be true because you have us. But if there's hope found in this, there may be hope elsewhere too. Do not give in to this. We don't know the full scope of what happened yet.
Albus will stand up and face Rosalind and go, I believe you. I trust in what you say. You've always had wisdom to your words, and I believe it to be true.
All right, we need to get out of here, and this goes on a weird thing because I think the enemies have a turn now or something, but...
Just get smacked. Ah!
Kestrel, 14 versus your magic defense.
Meanwhile,
That is 20 mind points. 20 mind
I like how that
points.
worked out just because, like, Doug helped the guy, helped the Tinkerer, disarm the bomb, and I walked with Albus over there, and Kestrel got attacked while we were all doing these things.
Yeah, I'm over here just clutching my head, like having the shittiest time.
Great.
Yeah. Maya, you can still go, right?
I have a turn, yeah.
Yeah, that
I
wasn't the HP damaging attack, yeah. So she
Yeah,
can still
so-
do the thing.
So here's the thing, actually. Yeah,
Okay.
you have the dagger, so I can't actually go to dagger rooms. I totally misunderstood how that should go. You need to move to dagger room for me to move to you.
Hey, I forgot we're not together yet.
Yes, we're not.
Are we committing to Dagger?
Yeah.
I'm just going to raise the question, not to be an asshole, not to devalue a second life here, but is that our play?
I think we should, because we got two
Hold
left.
on,
We only
hold
have
on.
2 left, and one of them only has 5 on the dot. So
We could all go there, and one failure tips us into 8.
we're not going to fail. We have so much teamwork.
Okay.
God, I love
I'm-
that confidence.
I'm not opposed to it.
Let's
I'm just
hope
asking the
it
question.
stays.
So if that's the play, then yeah,
have so
one of them needs to go. And when we all get there together, I will heal the group.
Yay! We're going to win. It's okay.
Just
Okay, so
the guy that
who's-
was freaking out and didn't want to be anywhere anyway.
Okay, we've only got about an hour before we're gonna have to wrap up the session. So who goes?
Well, Kestrel has to bring us all somewhere, right?
No,
Well,
Steve or Marie has
Steve's
to
gotta
go.
move
Well,
to
I'm-
dagger.
Wait.
Yeah,
Actually,
has-
we're all back with Folia, right?
I don't know. We
That's
haven't been
the-
kicked out of this place like the other one, so they have to go first, and then we
Nope.
can go to them.
Yeah, Sean and I can go to
They
Dagger.
need to pick who's going to get
Like-
up in action. Steve said he would be willing to because Marie's better at checks, but it's up to y'all in the moment.
Yeah.
Jason, can Maya bring us all together? Like, move and bring us together? Is that would be 2 actions?
Can she move all of?
Like, if Maya's like, I am moving all of us to Dagger.
Reach out through the
No.
bond to move
She
you
could
guys.
move. She could move all of the people currently in the room that they're in over to you or to Sharp, but could not do it to the dagger. She doesn't have the dagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why we need to move. So I think, Steve, especially since you have the dagger, Sean, you should bring you and I to the dagger room.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, you guys are standing there. Folia's like, you saved one, and then you're like, we did. Womp womp womp.
Goodbye.
Hey, she said time was of the essence.
Yeah,
She did.
the job's not
She's not-
done.
That's
Her
real.
feelings are
The
not
job's
hurt.
not done.
So you're going to the dagger. Okay. Finally, I can
Yeah.
describe a scene.
Yes.
Okay.